Hey everyone! With Title Update 2, we're getting more than just new monsters. This update is full of nice quality of life features that makes hunting so much better. In this video, I'm going to go over all new things I found so far in Title Update 2. First off, let's start with the obvious. Lagiacrus and synergies are here and they are amazing additions to the roster. Fun, they're challenging, and honestly, they just make me want even more. There's been a lot of negativity around the game, but personally I rather focus on the positive. At its core, this game gives me exactly what I want. Lagiacrus and synergies also bring new weapons and armor. I still haven't found a real use for them with my main weapon, the Glaive, but I'm gonna keep looking. I've already seen plenty of other weapons benefiting from the new armor sets, which is good for the longevity for the game. Let's get into the more subtle changes. First one I want to highlight is the item box next to your tent. No more having to go inside your tent, which is really helpful. They also made it so that you can add the item box as a pop-up camp add-on, which is super convenient. Another addition is that you can now switch handlers to Eric. Personally, I don't find much use in it, but hey, it's something. When you log in, you'll see Eric instead of Alma, which is a nice touch from the developers. We got 4 new talisman upgrades. Friendship level 5 with wide range, Counter-Strike level 3 for adrenaline rush, Crit level 4 for heroics, and Imbume level 2 for elemental absorption. And of course, we cannot forget layered weapons. In the term of immersion, this is a great addition to MonsterHunter Wilds. Finally, I can wield the best insect Glaive. Just look at it, it's awesome. The only thing you need to do to be able to layer a specific weapon is get the rarity 8 version of that weapon. Not too hard, just a little bit of farming, but it's a great way to show off your style. Another great feature is over at Nata. It's a simple change, but the ability to take all saves so much time. I think a lot of players will be glad this was added. Something else I found, and I finally got to experience myself, is the diva. I always miss the diva because I don't really hang out in the hub too much, and now the devs added a simple feature that shows when the diva is singing and what song she is singing. So it's easy to grab those buffs reliably. The next 2 features are for players who really enjoy this stuff. You have bounties you can complete for endemic life. These can give you quick rewards that might come in handy. When you're in the hub, there's also a scoreboard with rankings for catching endemic life, with different sizes and so on. So if you're into that, go nuts. If you've already done a lot of endemic life quests, head to the plains and visit Ferdinand. Ferdinand has some pendants ready for you if you completed certain requirements for endemic life. Another thing people have been asking for is an option to remove the glow effects from the armor buffs. You can go into the options and on the 3rd page you can turn off these effects. Follow up to that is the photo mode. The devs added feature to help you get the perfect screenshot of your hunts. You can even remove your palico or your handler because some reason they are always in the way, which is nice. Quick change they did is that when you pull your options, you can press a button to show your skill info right away. Simple but effective. Speaking of effective changes, when you go in the investigations, you can now use one button to quickly delete an investigation. It's an easy way to clear space for your ones you really want. I rather had 100 investigations I could save, but that's just me. If you're hunting with support hunters, you're now able to pick which one should join you or get a new one to help you on your quest. Mina will join you with her sword and shield, and Fabius will join you, but only at certain times. And speaking of certain times, the dev also added a way to exchange the leftover festival tickets. With the next festival coming up, this might be useful. More powerful monsters now mean more rewards. In some cases you can get up to 3 R-team parts. It's a small touch, but every bit helps. Another great addition is the way the secret reacts within the hunt. When you call it, it just comes that little bit faster, which really makes the hunt feel better. And especially if you need to get out of dodge really quickly to heal up. I can't end this video without talking about weapon changes. I won't go through all of them, but I think the majority of the players have basically become hammer bros now. The hammer changes are ridiculous in a good way. It's so much fun to use. With tons of KOs and offsets, it really makes you feel invincible. Just enormous good fun. A few other weapons like the charge plate have also been adjusted to bring them more in line with other weapons, which is always a good thing. So that's it, the additions in Title Update 2 that I found worth talking about. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if I missed something important, let me know in the comments below. Throw me a like and subscribe for more MonsterHunter Wilds content. And as always, stay sharp, happy hunting.